Beto O'Rourke, massive fucking Gryffindor. Like, he's probably the easiest one to sort. If the sorting hat went on his head, it'd say Gryffindor in 2 fucking seconds.
I shall place the sorting hat on your head, and you will be sorted into your houses.
There are a lot of Democrats running for president in 2020. Pete Buttigieg recently was sorted into Hufflepuff after taking the Pottermore sorting quiz. So as Jezebel's resident Harry Potter super freak, I decided I might as well sort the rest of these fucking Democrats, right? All right, let's see what the sorting hat has for me. Julian Castro. I think he's a Ravenclaw because he just kind of has this learned aura. Okay. Got Andrew Yang here. I'm gonna put him in Gryffindor. He recently said that we need to say no to circumcision, and that's pretty brave. Andrew Yang is also super in favor of UBI, Universal Basic Income, which I think is another brave policy measure that people probably wouldn't have boldly backed like a few years ago.
Plenty of courage, I see. Not a bad mind either. There's talent, oh yes, and a thirst to prove yourself.
I'm gonna put Hickenlooper into Slytherin. He had a brewery, he's done politics, he's done a little bit of everything. Seems like he's a pretty ambitious guy. I think that Bernie is a Hufflepuff. They're very loyal, they're very just, and it's the just aspect that I think makes Bernie a puff.
Slytherin!
Kirsten Gillibrand, automatically a Slytherin. Look, she's cunning as hell. It's because she looks like she could be a Malfoy. Cory Booker, Squib. Basically a non-magical person, but has magical ancestry. Basically, it's let's say you have 2 wizard parents and they give birth to you and you just have no magic. It fucking sucks. No disrespect to Cory Booker. Squibs are perfectly good, people. Amy Klobuchar is a Ravenclaw, 100%. She seems like she's well-read. She seems very intelligent. She seems like someone who likes a puzzle. Some people are gonna be no, she should be in Slytherin because she throws binders and some people, but listen, she's a Slytherin rising, but her sun sign is Ravenclaw, you know what I mean? Jay Inslee. He really cares about the environment. Hufflepuff's little animal mascot is a badger, and badgers digging and dirt and stuff. That's kind of earthy, right? Marianne Williamson. She's super new agey. She kind of reminds me of Luna Lovegood in that way, who is an iconic Ravenclaw. John Delaney. A little bit uninspiring. Maybe I should just put him in Hufflepuff. No disrespect to the Hufflepuff, but the song did say and the rest also go to Hufflepuff. They're for people who are loyal and just, and also, etc. Tulsi Gabbard. Some of her takes are very controversial. For example, her opinions on Assad. But some of her takes are also very, good and lefty and all that good stuff. But I definitely am getting Ravenclaw vibes from her. So here's Elizabeth Warren with, okay, we're gonna put her hand like that. I think that she actually gives off some serious Gryffindor vibes because she's not afraid of pissing off the big banks, big corporations, any of the bigwigs. She's fine with being a pest for them if it gets the right thing done. Kamala Harris, Slytherin, 110% Slytherin.